Hi guys, Mimi's back. I know, a couple days late again. I'll get it together eventually, I promise. Some nights I can stay up and some nights I don't have anything going on, and other nights, whew, I just can't make it or I have a lot going on. So, remember last time we read 5 Little Pumpkins? Love it. We're going to reread it, but we're going to do the story using 5 craft sticks. They can be, I like the big ones because I'm going to make my pumpkins bigger, but you can use any size. Orange construction paper or regular paper and color it orange for the jack-o'-lanterns, and I just made a little stem there. You can decorate it. I'm not going to, but you can. But you're going to make a face, but we're going to do the faces together, okay? Because remember, there's 5 different faces for 5 different pumpkins. So, and some scissors and some glue, because you're going to glue the pumpkins to the sticks, and we're going to retell the story, okay? So first we're going to do the faces, and then we'll retell the story. Remember the 5 little pumpkins sitting on the fence? So let's make the faces. The first one said, oh my, it's getting late. It's like like surprised. So, we're going to make a jack-o'-lantern with circle eyes and a circle mouth. Ooh, oh my, it's getting late. I'm going to color those in too because the jack-o'-lantern's dark on the other side usually. Okay. There. There's our first jack-o'-lantern. Kind of looks like it. I'm not the best artist, but I try. So, and then the second one said, there are witches in the air. I think that's this one right here. So we're going to make him. He has kind of sideways eyes. I'll show you. And then he has a mouth that's like this, with a little bump for purple. Like this. And like this. He's kind of sad, I think. Or scared. Remember witches in the air? So let me show you. Let me color this and then I'll show you. And you can use a Sharpie. You can use a black marker. Whatever you have. I have Sharpies all over, so I use those. And that's the one. There are witches in the air. But the third one said, but we don't care. He's got a happy face, right? So we're going to have triangle eyes, his regular triangle eyes. Color those in. And then a smile mouth with a little bump on the, little like a tooth on the bottom. Okay. The fourth one said, let's run and run and run. I wonder what the fourth one, so this is the happy one. This one's probably the fourth one. Let's run and run and run. He's kind of the same, but he has diamond eyes. I think that's the fourth. Let's see. No, the fourth one is the regular eyes, so let me put those. So triangle eyes, but they're going to be a little wider because he's kind of laughing. Okay. And he has 1, 2, 3 bumps by his mouth. Almost done, guys. Okay. Like I said, I'm just kind of doing this in a rush, so they could be better probably if I took my time and did a better job. But it's up to you, and it's your pumpkin, so that one's the fourth one said, let's run and run and run. The fifth one said, with the triangle eyes, or I mean the diamond eyes, I'm ready for some fun. And then we're going to retell the story, okay? It's so much fun. I'm so excited. triangle eyes, and then his mouth is up. Little tooth there, little tooth there, up. They don't have to be, again, not perfect, don't have to be exactly like them, but I like to do the same facial. And you can do different expressions with these too. You could even add to the story and say, the sixth one, like if you wanted 10 little pumpkins on the pencil, you could add to the story. That would be fun. That would be a fun thing to do, to add to the story. I would really like that. So, that one's the one. I'm ready for some fun. So now we're going to cut them out and glue them onto our sticks, and we'll retell the story, okay? So, I'm going to cut them out quickly. You can have them your kids cut them out for cutting practice. It's a good cutting practice activity because it's pretty simple. It's just a round and then the little, so there's one. And I'm going to glue them all onto the sticks, and then we will go through the story and say which one goes where, okay? But I don't have a fence for them to sit on, so at the first we'll just hold up the 5 little pumpkins, okay? And they don't have to be in the same order when they're sitting on the fence. There's 2. Third one's coming. Third, fourth, and fifth. Fourth and fifth. And it only took me 1 piece of orange construction paper to make all 5 of my pumpkins, even the bigger ones, okay? So it really doesn't take very many things to make these pumpkins. So you can retell your story. Okay, I'm ready. Now I've got my 5 pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, and I'm going to glue them onto the sticks, okay? So right now it doesn't matter what order we do them in, okay? But we'll find the right ones as we read the story together. So we get to reread the story too. Sorry about that. So I'm going to glue this one guy on here. See, there he is. And you can hold him. That's like a puppet, so it's so easy to hold to tell the story. And you can share this like in a group if you work at a school or a daycare and you want all the kids to have, you can take turns and they can all do it. And you can start with just the 5. And let 5 people do it, and then the next time let other 5 people do it, and they each get to hold a pumpkin, right? That's number 2. This is 3. And number 4. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue with a glue stick on there, because it's paper, it should stick really easy. 4, but I would let them dry before you let kids play with them or before you do it in a classroom. That way it's easier. Or they can make them and you can let them dry and then you can retell the story. So you're ready. Let's see. I'll hold up my 5 pumpkins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you might have to help your kids with this part. They have little hands. So ready? 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." Scared. But the third one said, "But we don't care." But we don't care. And you'll get used to this easier. The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Ooh, went the wind and out went the light. and the 5 little pumpkins rolled out of sight. See how I did that? That was a little harder, but I hope you liked that pumpkin retelling of the story, The 5 Little Pumpkins, with these cool pumpkins that we made. Isn't that really neat? I really love this. I hope I can do this with my grandkids. I might give them the stuff to make it, my younger ones. And I'll do a harder one with Corbin, or I'll put adding with it or something with it for him. So that is the craft that goes with the retelling of the 5 Little Pumpkins. So you can retell it. That's so much fun. I loved doing this one, guys. I really, really did. Because it's fun for kids to retell the story, and it's a fun way for them to remember. They see the visual and they'll remember it, okay? So Mimi's going to sign off for now, but I will see you on Sunday. And we will read another story, okay? A Halloween one, probably. Ooh, it's getting close. Next weekend after this one. So I might read a Halloween story or a fall story, okay? I'll see you tomorrow on Mimi's I'll see you on Sunday on Mimi's Adventures, okay? Bye.